Devastated by the second wave of COVID-19, India has finally liberalized its inoculation drive, but with shortage of shots and population aplenty, India's global vaccine leadership is facing a challenge at home. India is suffering a critical shortage of raw materials necessary to make vaccines and to ramp up production of COVID-19 vaccines being made in India. But at the time of crisis, Washington has refused to comment on lifting the ongoing ban on the export of vaccine raw materials to India. In the latest press briefing of the US, the State Department spokesperson, Jalina Porter, had no answers on the export embargo. When asked if there was any update on America's position on vaccine raw materials, Jalina Porter said, and I quote, "We don't have any specific update to raw materials, but we'll just reiterate that we understand that the COVID situation in India remains a global concern," unquote. India is the biggest vaccine maker in the world, but to make vaccines, you need raw materials, and most of it comes from the United States. But America has banned the export of these items back in February. Joe Biden invoked the U.S. Defense Production Act. This is a wartime law. It diverted all resources to America's vaccine production, so none of it was available for export. Now, Washington insists there is no explicit embargo, but the supply of 35 key ingredients has been disrupted. India has raised this issue multiple times with the U.S. Ambassador Taranjit Singh Sandhu flagged it as soon as Biden invoked the act. Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar raised it during his phone call with Antony Blinken. But the American response has been the same. Joe Biden says he understands India's needs, and same has been the response of the White House press secretary and the State Department. America understands India's situation, but can't help by lifting an embargo on the export of raw materials for life-saving vaccines to India.